All right. We are being live streamed right now. So if you're watching us on YouTube, we're going to get started in about 60 seconds. So we've got people zooming in and with us live tonight. I'm going to go ahead and put me as the spotlight for the video recording. And then, of course, you could be watching in on YouTube as well. Let me go ahead and stop that right there. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Well, good evening, everyone. Again, we're just getting ready to kick off right here at the top of the hour, just a few seconds away. Excited to be with you guys tonight. You get to hear all of the hoopla of why we're doing what we're doing. Okay. Again, if you're joining us on YouTube, hang on just a second. We're getting ready to go live. We have a group of us on Zoom as well. So you might be just seeing my face, but there is, we are definitely the Brady Bunch here. There is a bunch of us on tonight. So I have the top of the hour, so I'm going to go ahead and officially get started. Good evening, everyone. My name is Tracy Chavez, and I am a sales director with Mary Kay, and I've been blessed to be a part of Mary Kay Cosmetics for 29 years. And to say I'm a super fan of the company and the products is such an understatement that I can't even tell you. And I just want to give a special thank you to my senior, the reason that I'm even in Mary Kay. The amazing Carmen Felix is on with me as well. She's going to be kind of my behind the scenes hostess. So if you see her light up the chat or ask any questions or anything, we're working together tonight. And again, those of you that are viewing us on YouTube, welcome. We're so glad to have you as well this evening. So I want to jump right into what we're talking about tonight. So what we are talking about tonight is something called skin cycling. Yes, it's a YouTube trend. You're going to see it all over YouTube. It has definitely become viral. And you guys, we don't do trends generally in Mary Kay. I mean, that's just, we just really don't normally do trends, but we are talking about this trend because not only is it a trend, meaning it's really effective and being used highly in the skin industry, but on top of that, it's incredibly effective. And so what we're going to be talking about tonight is skin cycling. What is skin cycling? I'm going to give you layman's terms, and then I'm going to actually give you a clinical definition in just a minute. But layman's terms is skin cycling. It's using a retinol product with what is a retinoid into your nighttime routine, but doing it on purpose and with a structured, systematic use of the product. So what does that mean for you and for me? How many of you guys have ever gotten products in, or, you know, even like not even just skincare or in the cosmetic industry, but in general, products that you have around you and you're like, I know that there's a method to the madness on how you use, like what step goes first and all of that, but you're not exactly sure on how all of that works. Well, what if I told you that there is a method to the madness, that not only are all of these products that I'm going to talk about tonight as standalone independent products. So you may not be interested in everything tonight, but you may definitely be interested in one or two items. And I'm going to encourage you to actually, Carmen, if you could go through and mute everybody, that would be great for me. But I'm going to encourage you to just kind of take notes. If something like facial peel you've never heard of before, and you start to hear the effects of that, and you're like, oh my gosh, I need it. I need that in my routine. Write that down. Absolutely. So what skin cycling is it's saying there's a method to the madness, that not only, again, are these individually using products, but if you actually put them together, but put them together in a very specific order of application, that the results that you're going to see, your return is going to be better. So think of it this way. If you took $1 million and you put it into a very low growing bank account, you're going to have a low return on $1 million. I mean, even a low return on $1 million actually doesn't sound bad, does it? But what if you took that same $1 million and you invested it and you got a high return? That would be way more exciting. Wouldn't you agree? And so that's what we're talking about tonight. We're talking about using our products, but using them in a specific order, getting a much bigger return for the application. Okay, so with that said, I want to talk to you a little bit about the products in general that we're going to go over. We're going to go over some powerhouse skincare tonight. And that really is when we're talking about skin cycling, the anchor to skin cycling, the dead center to skin cycling is retinol. is our retinol product. And if you do not know this, I'm going to show you a video in just a minute that has our chief scientific officer talking about not only retinol, but the Mary Kay retinol, which is pure retinol, the strongest that you can buy over the counter. And we have it. Your consultant has it. And that personal relationship that you have with a consultant, you guys, I know, and you know, in 2022, who we spend our money with makes a tremendous difference. And not only when you have a personal relationship with your beauty consultant, are you personally affecting her life, but you can know that we also have, that we're the largest contributor to cancer research as a company for cancers that affect women. And so with that said, you're also backing a company that has that as a huge part of what they're all about, domestic violence shelters and cancers that affect women. So with that said, I'm going to jump in here. Let's talk about supplements. We're going to start with the skincare. I'm going to show you those in a second, but there's 3 things I want you, if you're a note taker, I know there's consultants on tonight, sales directors, 3 areas that we're going to talk about. 1, skincare, just blanket good skincare, having a really healthy, good skincare regimen. Number 2, we're going to talk about supplements. Supplements are things that you would add into your skincare routine that actually maybe give you a boost or give you increased effect with the products that you're already using. Or they could be specific. They could be specifically to exfoliate or to hydrate or to help with dark spots or to help reduce fine lines and wrinkles. So that's where supplements come in. And then we have a third category that I'm going to talk about. You're going to hear the buzzword tonight, and it's called dermacosmetics. And it's that branch between, as you can imagine, like pharmaceuticals and cosmetics. They kind of marry together and we get a dermacosmetic. Normally, those would be things that you would purchase through a dermatologist's office or a med spa. Mary Kay has a line of these dermacosmetics called Clinical Solutions. Very exciting, very cutting edge. And so you have immediate access to that with your beauty consultant. So those are the 3 types of things that we're going to talk about. When we kind of use our products in general, just a little bit here and there, and we don't really have any rhyme or reason, how many of you guys are guilty of that? You're like, oh yeah, I'm using a vitamin C product, but I'm doing it willy-nilly. There's really no means to why I do what I do. Sometimes it's like Russian roulette. I just look at my bathroom counter. I'm like, ooh, what supplement will it be tonight? So when you're talking about using the products in a specific order, you're going to increase the benefit, right? But also, if you just layer one product on top of the other product on top of the other product without an intended outcome in mind, you could dilute the overall effectiveness of the individual items. So you want to make sure, yes, our products can be layered, but are you layering them in a proper order that's going to give you maximum results? Remember, the return on the $1 million with a high yield return. That's what we're looking for. As I jump into this, I've got to give a shout out to the creator of Skin Cycling. She's a very well-known and prominent dermatologist. And yes, she's all over TikTok. And her name is Dr. Whitney Bowe. Dr. Whitney Bowe, when I first saw this trend about 6 months ago on TikTok, I was scrolling. And I'm going to tell you, yes, I scroll on TikTok. The 2 things that normally come up are golden retriever videos, which are my de-stressor, and anything skincare. And so here comes Dr. Whitney Bowe on my feed, and she's talking about Skin Cycling. And the thing that blew my mind is she said, when you use your products in this specific order, you're going to multiply the benefits. We want exponential return on the same products. What blew my mind, you guys, was that every single product that she talked about, we have in our Mary Kay line. I was like, bam, we're already there. And that is so exciting. So I'm going to go ahead and do a quick screen share with you so that you can see exactly where I'm going and what I'm talking about. So this is a really great graphic kind of explaining what Skin Cycling is. So it is, what is Skin Cycling? Skin cycling is a deliberate and strategic approach to skincare that involves cycling through your evening skincare routine to drive results with the minimization of irritation, right? Increase our results and decrease any irritation. These Mary Kay products below will help you get cycling today. One of the things that I want to point out to you is this is going to be your nighttime routine. So your daytime routine remains exactly the same. The only thing that's changing with the buzz term skin cycling is what you're doing at night. And so you're going to see from this chart right here that day one, your daytime routine is going to remain the same, but day one, the evening of day one, you're going to do an exfoliation, and I'm going to break these each down. Day two at nighttime is when you're going to introduce your retinol product. Day three at nighttime, you're going to actually hydrate your skin. And day four is what we call a restore. What you can do on restore day is either let your skin rest and do nothing, or you can do your fourth day would be back-to-back days of hydration. Then day 5, it says repeat, which what that really means is you start with day 1 all over again. So you're in a 4-day cycle. Does that make sense? Across the bottom are some of the key products that I'm going to talk about tonight. First, our skincare, our TimeWise 3D, and our repair set. I'm going to talk about that right now. We're going to talk about Radiance Facial Peel, Microdermabrasion, excuse me, the Clinical Solutions Retinol, and then these products right here on the end, these 4 items. These are called Clinical Solution products. These are our dermacosmetics. These are the products that, again, you would normally get at a dermatologist's office. That includes our retinol. It also includes our Clinical Solutions Resveratrol line reducer and our ceramide hydrator. And so those are, again, more advanced anti-aging products, hydrator products as well. So as I jump in here tonight, I want to remind you again, your daytime routine is going to remain exactly the same. The first choice that you have to make really is, what am I going to do for my personal skincare routine? And it is a critical decision, because as we moved up, remember the 3 things I noticed Carmen put them in the chat, we're doing skincare, then supplements, then dermacosmetics. Everything is built on skincare. If you don't start with great skincare, you really should not be introducing into your skin a retinol product. Retinol should be already on skin that is actually accustomed to and formulated with great skincare. The 2 that I'm going to talk about tonight are the Mary Kay sets that are anti-aging. The very first one is our TimeWise 3D miracle set. You guys, this is amazing. This set is $120, and this set is phenomenal because it all works together. We also have a worldwide patent on this set, and we have patent in actual ingredients in here. One in particular called encapsulated resveratrol has been patented. So this comes with a 4-in-1 cleanser. It comes with your day moisturizer that has the SPF in it at SPF 30. It has your night moisturizer, and it has a really, really great eye cream. Why am I pointing that out? 2 reasons. Most skincare, number 1, most skincare sets don't come with an eye cream. Ours does. It comes in the set. Secondarily, eye cream is critical when you're using a retinol. You want to make sure that you have a great eye cream. This has it right in the set. Again, this is, I believe, our most popular set. It has got the worldwide patent, encapsulated resveratrol. It all works together. It's packaged. It's perfect. My average customer, I will say, would reorder this set about every 3 to 9 months. So it really depends on the customer. So my average is going to be right about in the 6-month mark. So ordering this maybe twice a year. Okay. So that's the first skincare set I wanted to tell you about, which is the TimeWise 3D Miracle Set, our most popular. The next one I want to share with you is really our more advanced anti-aging or upgraded skincare. This is the one that I personally use. This is a boxed skincare set. It really is the most effective that you can purchase over the counter, and I absolutely love it. If you're a package queen, if you love how product is packaged, this could blow your skirt up. It gets pretty exciting. But this is a foaming cleanser. It also comes with a lifting serum, and you're going to hear me talk about lifting serums, but it comes with your lifting serum. It has a day moisturizer as well with your SPF protection in it. Has your night moisturizer, which has a little bit of retinol in the night moisturizer, as well as an incredible eye cream. So this box set is more of an upgraded set. This set, again, is the one that I personally use. And it's not really because I'm older, which it could be. but I'm in my mid 50s. It's the set that makes sense to me because it's the best of the best of the best, sir. You know what I'm saying? I'm that kind of girl. So I love this set, but it's really about intended outcome. So the TimeWise Miracle 3D set is a great set for somebody that has mild to maybe the beginning stages of moderate aging, and really is about preventative. This box set is all about, it's called repair for a reason, because it's the most advanced anti-aging. Now, I will tell you, I have a 27-year-old daughter, and my 27-year-old daughter uses this line. So this is the line that she uses. And when she turned 27, she actually introduced the two additional moisturizers into her routine. She was using the 3D, but when she called to reorder, it was so cute, which means comes into my house and goes to my closet. She was like, I'm 27 now. Like, come on, look at this. And her skin's perfect. So it's really about the client that you are. What is most important to you? So that might be the repair for you, but that's your most important question. You can't really proceed to step 2 if you haven't done steps 1. So step 1 is, what skincare set are you most interested in? Now I want to share with you guys. So day 1, your morning routine is going to be the same every single morning. And let me give that to you. So it is, you're going to wash your face, cleanse your face, and then you're going to do, your any serums that you want to use. So that might be a vitamin C serum. It would be the lifting serum. Then you would go on, if you're using your day moisturizer, and then your eye cream. It's at the night routine that we're going to change things up. So your night routine, as you're onboarding a retinol, there is something called the retinization process, which I will go into a little bit of detail, but mostly what I want to tell you is that if you're new to retinol, we're going to ease you on it. But your first day of skin cycling is actually exfoliation. So you're going to wash your face before you go to bed, and you're going to then go, day 1 is exfoliation. You have a couple of options. The 2 that I'm going to talk to you about tonight are, here they are, microdermabrasion and the glycolic peel. These are the 2 that I'm going to suggest. You can get one or the other, or if you're like me, you can get both. Let me tell you the difference between these 2 exfoliators. Microdermabrasion is a physical exfoliant. So when you put it on your skin, you're going to feel those little beads, those aluminum oxide crystals. Feels a little bit like sandpaper, but it does an amazing job with a physical exfoliating of your skin. This is something that every single person should actually have in their skincare routine. It's as important to your face health as flossing your teeth is. So it should be a part of your routine. The second exfoliator you'll notice is from the repair set and the repair line. This is a glycolic facial peel. It's glycolic acid, where this is a physical exfoliant. Glycolic is a chemical exfoliant. What does that mean to you as a client? First of all, it sounds really scary, but it's super safe. I've been doing this a long time. And I share this glycolic peel with my clients every single week. Multiple people. I've yet to have anybody have a reaction. So it is very, very safe. But what a chemical peel does is it actually exfoliates multiple levels. So it's going to give you a deeper exfoliating outcome, which means anything that you do next penetrates deeper. And so this is the chemical exfoliant. So you have your choice between physical or chemical, or you could do both. Okay, so that's exfoliating. Then you would go on after your exfoliation, and you would use your serum, your lifting serum, your vitamin C serums, your night moisturizer, eye cream, and go to bed. Your night is over. Let's talk about day 2. Day 2 is really what everything is all about, and that is retinol. Wow. You guys, this is so big. If you were to interview any dermatologist or get on TikTok for any amount of time, you're going to hear most dermatologists tell you they want you on 2 products in addition to the skincare. So remember, skincare is level 1. What are the supplements they're talking about that they say should be a part of every woman's routine? 2 items. 1, something that is a vitamin C serum. Vitamin C serum, number 1, you need to have in your routine. And we have an amazing vitamin C serum. Number 2, you want a retinol. Those two items are going to have the biggest impact with reversing the aging process and really bringing that more youthful skin to you. Oftentimes I get asked, what's too young to start on retinol? So we're seeing anymore that you can be as young as 20 to really start on a retinol product. The reason being is it's much easier to prevent damage from happening. Can I get an amen? Than reversing damage when it happens. And retinol that's exactly what it does. It does both. It prevents damage from happening and it reverses damage that you already have. And so at any time, you can introduce a retinol. So what I want to do really quick is just take a break. Again, I'm going to show you a quick video that I think is so good in explaining what our retinol does and how effective it is and how excited you're going to be able to get your hands on it. So let me go ahead and share this quick video.
Can skincare products really turn back time? Scientists today know more than ever about why and how skin ages. Together with the growing consumer demand for products that deliver strong benefits, Mary Kay has developed Clinical Solutions, a new line of dermocosmetic skincare products. The term dermocosmetics is used to describe the intersection of products with both beauty and dermatological benefits. The growth in dermocosmetics reflects the evolving role of the cosmetics industry in helping consumers achieve improved skin health. To support the objectives of this line, every Clinical Solutions product is validated by Mary Kay's Dermatologist Council. When you see this seal, you can be assured the formula, ingredients, and clinical testing have been evaluated by an advisory council of U.S. board-certified dermatologists. Their thorough review of the formulas, product testing protocols, and results reinforce the high standards of research and efficacy. At Mary Kay, our product philosophy is simple. We always put you first. The new Retinol 0.5 set contains a nighttime serum powered by pure retinol, plus a calming facial milk. In independent clinical testing, Retinol 0.5 was shown to improve the appearance of wrinkles, uneven skin tone, and loss of facial firmness. Basically, all the things that make your skin look older. With guidance from dermatologists, Mary Kay designed an 8-week retinization protocol to help minimize the temporary dryness, flakiness, or redness that can occur when you first start using products that contain pure retinol at 0.5% concentration. This protocol incorporates a gradual increase in Mary Kay's Clinical Solutions Retinol 0.5 usage over time and gives the skin time to gradually adjust to the potency of retinol. It also combines the use of Calm Plus Restore facial milk to help with temporary dryness if it occurs. Often when you introduce new ingredients or new treatments to the skin, it can take time for skin to adjust. And this is especially true for retinol. This period of adjustment is commonly called retinization. Mary Kay worked with dermatologists to develop a gentle retinization protocol so that everyone can experience the benefits of this ingredient. By gradually increasing frequency, skin has time to adjust to the potency of high concentration retinols. This new dermocosmetic line delivers a marriage of product performance and personal attention you simply won't find at any other beauty brand.
Isn't that so exciting, you guys, that we have that technology at our fingertips? And not only do we have the technology, but Mary Kay backs absolutely everything with, I love that they have a board of dermatologists that have gone through all the studies of our products. So it gives us the confidence to know that you're going to get the results that are so important to you. So let me go over a few key benefits of retinol and what it's going to mean for you in your skincare routine. Once you get this on board and a part of your skincare routine. Number one, it helps the overall treatment of acne. That's why it's kind of a great thing to introduce it in a little bit earlier of an age. It clears out your pores. It amps up all cellular turnover. It increases collagen and promotes elasticity. That just needs an amen. It decreases hyperpigmentation. And so if you're getting any dark spots, age spots, I have a friend that had a lot of hyperpigmentation. This completely cleared all of that. In doing so, it also brightens your skin. It gives diminish and prevents fine lines and wrinkles. And it refines your skin texture and tone. So retinol, along with what we've talked about, a vitamin C, are like the two boxing gloves when it comes to anti-aging as supplements to be introduced into your good skincare routine. So that is clinical breakthroughs, you guys. And again, this is a TikTok trend, but let's face it, it's been featured on Good Morning America, the Today Show, and all over TikTok because it is effective and it works. So we've talked about day one is exfoliating. Choose your exfoliator on evening number one. Evening number two, introduce yourself to retinol. If you've not used it before, this is going to be an easy way to go through the retinalization process that you heard our scientists talk about, which is just gently adding in the retinol into your skin to routine so that your skin can get established with it. Okay. And then the great thing is really, honestly, when you cycle 4 weeks of this, you're going to see a tremendous difference in your skin. 4 more weeks for a total of 8 weeks. It's going to be, I mean, noteworthy is an understatement. And then you can actually start something in the future, which I'm not going to get into, but I want you just to put a little asterisk on your paper called advanced skin cycling. And then you just speed up the process a little bit about what we're doing. So we've talked about day one, exfoliation, day two, retinalization. Let's talk about day three. Day three, I feel like day one and day two are like you're going in the gym and you're lifting weights. Day three and day four are when you get to go sit in the sauna. They're the fun parts. They're the treat. And those are our hydration products. So things about hydration that make a big difference to our overall skin, whether it's because you've now turned your heaters on and it's winter time, the air is a little bit drier, or sometimes as we get older, our skin dries out a little bit. But we have a couple of really amazing hydrating products that I'm just going to put a spotlight on. You can ask your consultant more questions about that. But the first one I want to share with you is a fan favorite. It's called the Moisture Renewing Gel Mask. And this is actually a hydrating mask that you would just, it's a gel. So it's pretty phenomenal. It goes on really cool and refreshing. And when you put that on your skin, you can actually go to bed and sleep with it. Or you can wait about 15 minutes, wipe that off, and finish your nighttime routine with your serum, your lifting serum, your night moisturizer, and then your eye cream. Okay, so this is one of them. Everybody knows me that nourishing oil, I'm a fan. I'm a super fan. This is from our Naturally line. It's an all natural product, and it's a dry oil, which means it goes right into your skin. It doesn't clog your pores. It's non-comedogenic. It's actually made for facial skin. You always want to make sure that anytime you put an oil on your face, it's a dry oil formulated for facial skin. And that's what this is. And it's a great little hydrator. We also have our serum, or I'm sorry, our hyaluronic acid. How many of you guys have heard that term? Big buzz term in the industry. This is also out of our Clinical Solutions line, but this is hyaluronic acid ceramide hydrator. This is also comes in a little dropper, and it's not an oil, but it's a serum. And so it soaks right into the skin. Interesting fact, the difference between a serum and a moisturizer, serums actually penetrate the skin deeper. So their whole job is to go in and be absorbed immediately into the skin, versus a hydrator or a moisturizer goes into the skin, but stays on the skin's surface. And so those are the two different roles with those. But I would be remiss if I didn't point out our number one hydrating product that we have, and that is this. These are the biocellulose masks. They're from the Repair line. You get 4 of these masks in here for $70. They open up and you put them on your skin, and it just is an infusion. It's Korean inspired, but it's an infusion that leaves your skin way hydrated. And the hydration, by the way, lasts for 24 hours. It also lifts your skin. So that's why it's a part of the Repair line, because it goes along with, aging skin wants a little bit more lifting. This is going to do that. And so this is the Korean inspired mask that you can talk to your consultant about as well. And then last, I think, is the unsung hero, and that is our 2 hydrating creams. One is called Oil-Free Hydrating Gel, which is great for all skin types. My daughter belovedly calls this the purple cream. This is her favorite thing. She can't live without it. She's a flight attendant and constantly up and down in the altitude, and like this is her best friend. And so we have it like in this formula, and then we have it specifically for dry skin in the intense moisturizing cream. So day 3, we're going to hydrate. We're just going to hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. You can pick one item in the hydration line and just use that every single week, or you can trade it out with 1 or 2 of your favorites. And then day 4 is followed by another either hydration day. If you're dry, do 2 back to back. If not, just rest on that 4th day. Just do your normal nighttime routine. All right, let me share screen with you once again. And again, now this is going to make a whole lot more sense, right? It's our example of our 4-day skin cycling. Day 1, remember, daytime remains the same on all days. Night number 1, we're going to exfoliate. Night number 2, we're going to use our retinol. Night number 3, we're going to hydrate. Night number 4, we're going to restore, rest, or hydrate again. I'm all about hydration. Can you tell? This is a much better picture than I was holding up the product with, but this is our Clinical Solutions retinol set. Again, it's 0.5 pure retinol. That's in this bigger tube here. And then the facial milk also comes along with it to help you as you're going through the retinalization process, deal with any irritation that might flare up or any dryness of skin. Now, I will tell you from personal experience, most of my clients get the box set of the 2 items the very first time that they ever purchase retinol. They're going to get it with the facial milk. But most of my clients on that first reorder, they're just going to get the Clinical Solutions, the retinol. So you have that option as well. You can buy that individually. So that's our Clinical Solutions. And then I'm going to show you guys our specials that we have tonight, because don't you know we have them. Again, I'm going to talk to you guys really quickly about the most important decision that you make tonight, because it's built on skincare, is which one of the skincare systems do I think I want to have that would make the best sense for me to have in my bathroom, that I would love and use and be excited about the benefits. Again, the upgraded skincare is the repair set. That's $215. This comes with your foaming cleanser, your lifting serum, your day moisturizer, your night moisturizer, and your eye cream. It's got the whole kit and caboodle. The Miracle set has your cleanser, your day moisturizer, night moisturizer, and eye cream. And again, just another little note, eye creams come in both of our sets. And if you've been to the mall and you've bought one anti-aging cream, you know you can spend over $200 on one cream. You get our full sets for that price. That's just amazing to me. So this is your base decision. Where am I going to be with skincare? What am I most excited about trying? And then the refine or the exfoliating, this is day 1. Do I think I want to start off with microdermabrasion, which is the physical exfoliant? Or do I think I want to try the Radiance Revealing Peel, which is the chemical exfoliant? So this is day 2. We're going to pop down here. I'm sorry, this is day 1. Day 2 is pure retinol. So this is our retinol that's over the counter, and it comes with the milk, and that is $120, and that would be your day number 2. Day number 3 is right back up here, which is the hydrate. Again, this can be day number 3 and 4, or you can do it day number 3. And these are the products that I talked about, the oil-free or the hydrating cream that come in the little pots, the moisture renewal gel mask, or the natural oil. What's not featured on here, I'm telling you, is the best. And that is the biocellulose masks that come in the box set. You get 4 for $70. Across the bottom are different supplements that you may want to consider. Remember, most dermatologists will tell you 2 things. 1, to have a retinol. Number 2, have a vitamin C product. This is Replenishing Serum C plus E. I use this morning and night, every single day, bar none. It is the best. And so that is an incredible product. And then these 2 I touched on as well. They come right out of the Clinical Solutions line, which is our Dermacosmetic, the same line that the retinol comes in. One is a hyaluronic ceramide plus C hydrator, and then the C resveratrol line reducer. Now, if you've not gone through the retinalization process, you don't want to use this one right here, the resveratrol, while you're onboarding the retinol, but everything else is safe, okay? And so don't worry about trying to memorize this. Your consultant is going to send you a nice picture of this. And again, we can also send you this. Remember, morning. The morning is going to be the same every single day. And she'll give you this so that you know what to do. Day 1 evening is exfoliate. Day 2 evening is retinol. Day 3 evening is hydrate. Day 4 evening is restore. Day 5, we start the cycle over again. All right, I want to show you one more thing, and that is our specials tonight. So if you're not on skincare, again, I'm going to lovingly encourage you to do that first, because honestly, I really feel, let me kind of go back here so you can see me. I really feel like if you want to supplement or to dermacosmetics before you're on skincare, it's kind of mopping your floor without vacuuming it first. Ew, gross, huh? We wouldn't do that. But tonight, your consultant does have a special, and that is when you purchase any amount or any way you purchase your products tonight, and you purchase $399, then you're going to actually get as a gift from her the gorgeous roll-up bag that's going to organize all of it. So for example, this is day 1. This is exfoliating right here. I've got both the microdermabrasion and the facial peel in this pocket. Day 2 is the retinol in the second pocket. Day 3 is all the hydration. And of course, I added the boosters on the bottom. But if you've not seen our roll-up bag before, it's worth mentioning because it's an organizational queen. Look at that. It rolls up. And those are not polka dots. They're little hearts. Isn't that so sweet? But I love this bag. And this would be her gift to you tonight. When you purchase $399 or more, you get everything. It hangs everything on the back and you're set to go. And here's the thing, you guys. Each pocket does Velcro off. So if you need that for convenience, that's super powerful. But when you purchase and you get all of the different items, again, let me go to the specials sheet so that you can see it. This is everything working together. This is the opportunity to walk into the dress store and buy the dress, the shoes, all the accessories, and have it all work together. And so it is your skincare. It is your day 1 with your exfoliant, day 2 with your retinol, day 3 with your hydration. And then if you know there's supplements that you know you want to get started with, your consultant can help you with that as well. So I just want to thank you for getting on and understanding that it is more than a trend. It is more than a trend. Taking good care of our skin and doing it in a powerful and effective way that increases your return is way more than a trend. It is, it's a way of life. And we're so honored to be able to have all of that available to us inside of our own very special Mary Kay Cosmetics. I want to thank everybody for jumping on this Thursday night before Christmas. We appreciate you so, so much. And I'll make sure that everybody, Carmen, I'll get to you the graphics that I used tonight so that you have those. And again, we thank you so, so much, and have a wonderful, wonderful evening. Good night, everybody.